Good morning to all. I'm Dr. Yogendra Vasantra Pawar, presenting my micro teaching presentation for SPC Madan Mohan Malviya Mission, HRDC, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. My micro teaching presentation topic is teaching methodologies. First of all, we have to observe about the definitions that are included into the teaching methodologies. While we think about the teaching methodologies, a teaching methodology refers to the approach or strategy that a teacher adopts to facilitate students' learning. It encompasses the techniques, tools, and strategies used to deliver content and engage students effectively. While we think about the importance of teaching methodologies, we just think about the effectiveness of teaching methodologies which can help to maximize student learning and promote student to engage into the content and create an inclusive learning environment throughout the class. Then after we move towards the types of teaching methodologies into which the methods which are used by the teacher for the teaching and learning process, that is the traditional methods which are to be used by this teacher, that is first one is lecture based teaching. This method, teaching methods, is a teacher centered method where the teacher delivered content and student listen and take notes. Then the second method, which is traditionally followed by the teacher for the teaching purpose, that is the demonstration method. Teacher shows student how to perform a task or solve a problem with a demonstrative attitude. Then second one, teaching methodologies, which is used by us, that is student centered methods, into which the student is focused point, means focuses on engaging students in the learning process through activities like discussion, group work, or problem solving task. The second one is cooperative learning, into which students work together in small group to achieve a shared learning goals and promoting collaboration. And the third one, that is the inquiry based learning, into which encourages students to ask questions. It means the role of the teacher to ask the specific kind of questions to the student to explore the concept or to solve problems through investigation. Then third one is technology enhanced method. That is the modern method that includes the blended learning. That is, it is combined with the face-to-face interaction with online learning activities. Then second, which is followed by the blended learning, the flipped classroom method. That is, students learn new content at home through videos, reading, and classroom time is used to discuss and all the activities required by the content. However, while we think about the teaching methodologies, that teaching methodologies are explained broadly as the lecture based teaching, that is descriptive, the description by the teacher for the particular topic is included. They typically using visual aids such as slides and whiteboards. The advantage of learning through the lecture method, that is, it is efficient for the higher classes and crowded classes. The disadvantages about the lecture based teaching, that is, the student part is very passive and it is a limited scope for the interaction session. Then what we move toward the active learning, that is while we think about the active learning sessions, students are actively engaged with the content through activities, discussion, or group work. The advantages of active learning is that it is denoted towards a deeper understanding, improves recreation, promotes critical thinking into the students. And about the cooperative learning, it is a learning which is also student centered learning, into which small groups of students collaborate. It is the collaboration to solve problems or to complete the task. The advantage of this method is that develops teamwork, improves communication, and foster peer learning. The flipped classroom, while we describe the flipped classroom into which students learn new content at home and use classroom time for collaborative or interactive activities. The advantage of this method is that maximizes classroom engagement, allows the personalized learning. The challenges which is required for this method is that the students to take responsibility for learning outside the classroom. The question is that while we choosing the right methodology, which methodology is correct to deliver the content to our students? The class may be different. Then the factors to be considered while choosing the learning methodology, that is the learning objectives. What do you want to deliver to your student or to achieve? Some methods may be more effective for knowledge transfer, while other are better for skill development or critical thinking. The second one thing which is considered by us, the needs of the students, the learning styles of the students, the preferences and the background of the students. Some may benefit from more structured teacher aid methods, while other more collaborative or explorative environment. The third point is that the subject matter. The nature of the content influences the choice of methodology. For example, theoretical subject may be benefited from lectures, while practical or applied topics may require more hands-on methods. Then fourth one is that the classroom environment. While we think about the classroom environment, the size and resources available into the classroom, that is the space, the use of technology, which also impact on the method, choosing the methodologies. While we think about the benefits by using these all methodologies, the benefits are diverse learning styles, which is different methodologies cater to various learning styles. Increase engagement, it also focuses towards the active and student-centered approaches, tend to increase student involvement and motivation. The third one is it improves the critical thinking power of the students and the better retention towards the content. What are the challenges to implement effective methodologies into the classroom? That is time concentration, classroom management, resource availability. Then, while we use the particular methodology to deliver the content into the classroom, that is that followed by the tips for effective implementation. That blend method, don't rely on just one methodology. A combination of traditional and modern methods can cater to diverse learning needs of the students. Then how we encourage for the active participation of our students, that is use new strategies like questioning, group discussion, and hands-on activities to keep students engaged. Then adopt to student feedback. It is also an important part that for the flexibility into our lectures and to adjust our methodology as per the need of the student, we perform and feedback from the students. And the last one is the use of technology. Maximum use of technologies or linkage tools like platform, educational apps, and multimedia to enhance teaching and learning process. While we conclude the session, that is, teaching methodologies are essential for creating an engaging and effective learning experiences into the classroom. The key is to choose and combine methods that align with the learning objectives, the need of student, and the resource available at the time of delivering any content. Thank you very much.